words can't express it. And being in this chair right now in front of you guys, because this is my favorite part, I haven't been able to talk to you guys in, 2 years. And, man, this is a beautiful, beautiful moment. I love fighting with all my heart. And I love fighting the same reason you guys love fighting. And, man, this is very, very special to me.
You said in the octagon multiple times to DC, you've had a lot going on. You didn't get the chance to really elaborate. Is there anything you want to share on that front?
3 losses definitely hurts, I've never been in this period of my life. You get a lot of questions about retirement. In camp, unfortunately, lost my child. And we've been dealing with a lot and a lot of pressure. And it just forced me to think about what I care about, why do I do this, and what's been going wrong. And I started taking myself a little too seriously. I don't know if it was the knockout record or just being a family man, or I don't know, getting paid more, who knows. But I had to remind myself why I started, what kept me going, living in my car, trying to be a fighter, trying to make it into the UFC. There's a certain attitude of, I don't care what happens, I just let me enjoy this. And we had to get rid of all that expectation and taking myself too seriously. And so now in this fight, I got to just fight like it could be my last. So you just enjoy it. And I had a great dance partner in Kyle. And, man, I absolutely loved every moment I was in there. It just unfortunately took me to the 3rd round to find the dog. And, we're going to bring it in a little sooner next time.
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Oh, it's okay. I appreciate it.
You did get the knockout record, finally. You're first lightweight to get that.
Dustin Poirier is finally retired. I don't have to, race him anymore. But it's a special moment. Most knockouts in the lightweight division. That record, it's intense. The lightweight division, I think, is by far the most exciting division to ever exist. I remember when I was, I think it was like 17 years old. Somebody told me I should fight in the featherweight division because I'm not big enough to fight as a lightweight. And I cried because the lightweight division is the best, and that's where I want to do my work. So now holding that record as the most knockouts in the lightweight division is a badge that I'm going to carry until I'm in the grave.
Yeah, and there's not too many active guys that are even that close to you, so you're probably going to have this one for a while.
I mean, I'm going to keep it going too. We got Derek Lewis at 13, so I got a couple more to beat Derek.
Yeah, and just like the finish, there's a lot of talk online about the low blow and how just was prior to the knockout. Do you feel like the referee handled it perfectly though? Like he got his time, you were deducted a point. You can't really take too much issue with the way it unfolded.
No, I mean, I hate that there was a low blow involved. Obviously, it was definitely not intentional. I took a little bit of, away from Kyle and away from the fight. I think the point deduction was a little extreme in my opinion. But it definitely gave me the opportunity to choose how I want to win this fight. Or possibly a draw, 'Cause I feel like we were 1-1. I had to win the 3rd with the point deduction. Then, the best I could do is, fight to a draw. And I made that commitment of, no, that's not how I fight. That's not why people watch Drew Dober fight. People watch me fight because I'm the dog. I love collisions and chaos and getting knockouts. And I made that decision. And man, after a 3-fight losing streak and then getting back to my original ways is very relieving.
Hey, Drew, over here. Did you know that was the first knockout loss for Kyle's career? 28 fights in his career. He's never been knocked out.
That I didn't know. No. Yeah. Which, doesn't surprise me because he's super tough. He's super, super tough. And as soon as the offer came across the table, I was like, man, this is it's going to be a fun fight. We're going to tie fight in 4-ounce gloves. And But yeah, being able to knock him out, I guess it's something special. But I got power in my hands. Now just give me the opportunity to use it.
Obviously with the low blow as well, and the fact that you're American, he's Canadian. I know the fans weren't exactly on your side there. Did that throw you off at all? I know you've dealt with all types of crowds and everything, but just hearing the boos, especially from Canadians, which are usually fairly polite, did that throw you off at all?
No. Actually, in this fight, it didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, this fight, I enjoyed it. Canada's got to support their own. Kyle's fantastic. He deserves the cheers. Boo me, right? But I enjoy every aspect of the sport. And so when I got booed in Mexico City, it bothered me. But when I got booed in Canada, I'm like, no, this is what I love doing. Boo, cheer. I just don't want to hear silence, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And you've fought a lot of fighters in this division. You've been in the sport for a long time. Is there anyone you haven't fought yet that you hope when it's all said and done, you get to go in there and square off with them? Does anyone come to mind?
God, that was Dustin Poirier. Man, I would have loved that one. But, man, he's sailing off, man. I hope he does well. But Fiziev would be a really good fight. Edson Barbosa would be a fun fight. The options are limitless. And there's guys coming up in the contender series that are just dangerous. So I had to get back on the winning side of things to earn my opportunity to fight the names. And, luckily I'm not in the top 5, top 10 where I got to wait for an opponent. I can take anybody.
Drew, congrats on the win. Condolences for the news you just gave us.
Thank you.
When you talk about getting too serious, what do you do to avoid getting back to that place? How do you keep yourself grounded now?
Be a child. The mind of a champion is the mind of a child. It's, we're not sitting on losses, right? We fall down, we just get back up, pretend like it never happened. I chose recess as a career. I get to roughhouse with my friends for a living. And why did I take this seriously? I get to punch and get punched and get paid a lot more money than expected, you know? And so I just really had to bring back the enjoyment. And it started with being in the gym and just enjoying the training, getting a fight offer, enjoying that preparation of being able to do this again, and then realizing that every single time you step in the octagon, it could be your last. So why not enjoy it?
I love that quote, the mind of a champion is the mind of a child. Going back to that 17-year-old who was upset when he was told he should fight at featherweight and not lightweight. Who were the lightweights who drew you to the division at the time? Who were you idolizing back then?
You remember Razor McCollum, the WEC, right? Yeah, that was one of the guys. Chris Hordesky, remember that guy?
We know him very well in Canada.
Yeah, exactly. The Sam Stout crew, Sean Tompkins, rest in peace. All those guys, I've been a fan of this sport for so long, and just being able to put my name in the mix of all these guys that I admired was so much fun. And at 19 years old, I think the WC wanted me to fight Jose Aldo or something stupid. And it was just I wanted to earn that opportunity to fight these guys and to have my name in the lights with the most knockouts and all that stuff. It's something very, very special to me. And it might have been something I forgot a couple of years ago, and it's back.
Well, very cool. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. Derek, I love you.